So it was around 2008 when I first started playing music, and my first instrument was the violin. Around 2010, I joined my first school orchestra in Chicago, Illinois. In 2012, I stopped playing violin, so bye-bye violin, and hello drums. In 2013 and 14, I started playing piano, so it goes along. So hello everyone, my name is Daniel Kim. For those that don't know me, I'm a 16-year-old sophomore in Trek Community, and so you're probably thinking, wow, this guy really loves music from seeing how what I keep talking about is music and instruments. Ask me that in 2008, I'll tell you, I hate music. So during that time, I was like any other kid who just wanted to play and mess around. But then my parents told me to play the violin, so playing the violin was more of a requirement than a choice. So it all started like in Jackson, Mississippi. My neighbor turns out to be a violin tutor, and she was a family friend. So my parents were like, okay, go take lessons and play the violin. They said it was a good opportunity because, like, being a neighbor and family friend, I got a lower price for lessons. So they said, go and play. That was their official reason. The real reason, probably inside their hearts, was they wanted bragging rights, telling other parents that their children can actually play an instrument really well. So people are childish and parents just happen to be people. Well, you know. Okay, so when I first started playing the violin, I was actually pretty good. I'm not trying to like exaggerate, but I was actually pretty good. So I became one of the best violinists in the children's orchestra that I took part in back in Mississippi. It made my parents happy, so I guess it was okay. But I hated the long practices I had to do every day, which felt like 5 hours, but probably some an hour or two. Years gone by, and I ended up becoming more interested in music, and I moved to Chicago. I put down the violin after 2 years living there, and I started playing the drums. And after a year, I started picking up the piano. Due to my dad's job, I moved around a lot, so I went here, one place to another, one from Massachusetts, Canada, and now here, moved to Chicago. And I met a lot of people, made new friends, and we talked about like all the songs we liked, and I started listening to the other songs that my friends recommended to me. And ended up sparking something inside me, which made me want to play more of the songs that I enjoy. More years gone by, and here I am now talking about the topic of my Trek Talk, which is how does my passion, which is music, contribute to the world? Here's my question to you guys. How does music not contribute to the world, people? I mean, seriously, how does it not? Pop culture, everybody, all around the world. Just look at Europe. I'll start with Europe. Classical music, seriously, Beethoven, Mozart, you know? They have their classic. United States, we have rock, jazz, blues, and indie music. I mean, seriously. Korea has their K-pop, Japan has their J-pop, African continent, I mean seriously, African traditional music, we all love it. We all love it, don't we?
What do we all love?
I mean seriously, if there was a culture with no music in it, I'd vote it the most dull culture in the world. I mean seriously, you would all agree, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Seriously, music and society go hand in hand in so many cases. I mean, really. Like, parents have their children listen to like classical music so it could help their communication skills. Why do you think parents have their babies listen to Mozart? I mean, seriously, just because they felt like it? Therapists have their patients listen to music just to help them relax and change their mood depending on the song, really. Celebrities like Justin Bieber, I don't like him though. Beyonce, Psy, and Taylor Swift. All those celebrities like make money by selling their tracks and albums, and they contribute to the economy. During the Romantic era of Europe, which was a time where classical music reigned superior, well, you know, composers like Beethoven pioneered the first step of classical music and integrated the expression of intense feeling into their music, which pretty much made it more popular. So when you look at this evidence, seriously, how could you not think how music contributes to the world? Really, people. Thank you.